1, start! It's working! It's working!
The air is crystal clear and smells like the sea. Ah, this could only be the 19th century.
Alright, so it seems like Dr. Zweinstein has managed to work his magic. And, oh, look at this. We're going to be going on Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo, who are the both islands which were screwing us up in the World War era, and a little bit further on in the future as well. But in the meantime, though, we've got the Pirate King mission, where we've got to export large amounts of gold at low prices. Let's have a look. I actually really like the look of Puerto Coco. But Isla Rojo also looks very nice. It looks like, I don't know, kind of like a Loch Ness Monster if you kind of look at it like that. Anyways, let's start off with Puerto Coco. So it seems like all our hard work on the other cities has gone pretty much kabang in the middle of nowhere, because we reached, I guess, the modern times era in both of them.
Greetings, Tropico. I come from the future. I've traveled back in time to stop the coming apocalypse and save the world. Of course, I'll need a new island to do so. Immediately noticing my amazing leadership skills, the Crown quickly agreed to appoint me governor of a fledgling colony. Ironically, I was given a choice between Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo, our old enemies.
Yes, our old enemies in need.
To stop Leon Kane. But first, I should get my bearings and reacquaint myself with these times.
The Pirate King. I'm very much looking forward to this. I guess we only made it about halfway through the game. Back into the World Wars.
Allow me to introduce myself, Lord Oaksworth, His Majesty's emissary to the region. Have we met before?
Maybe, Lord Oaksworth, maybe. Look at that, we're in the colonial era now. Anyway, your first task is to rescue the Crown Prince, who has, sadly, been captured by the pirates. The dread pirate Roberts demands a ransom in gold, or he threatens to cut off his nose and use it as a coat hanger. You should start exporting gold ore as soon as possible. Take note that since the gold goes to the pirates, you will not earn the usual profits from the exports until the ransom has been paid. So I guess the ransom is 5,000 gold ore. That's not going to be too difficult, especially because we have some raw gold ore over here. So we can start off from scratch, which is actually really, really nice that we can do that. Because our other islands weren't really all that good. We did have a lot of problems, so, well, we do know what to do now, at least how we can improve on things. So let's have a look. We are in the colonial era, so we can't really explore the islands until we tell people to go ahead and explore themselves manually. We've got a couple of missions though.
Old chap, have I got a deal for you today? As Crown representative, I can offer you your very own trading license.
Okay, let's buy the platinum package. We'll get one free trade ship because that helps us out in the long run.
As you know, His Majesty is fond of setting fire to things. He has decided to build the world's largest bonfire and needs all the wood he can get.
Let's give him all the wood he can get. All colonial governors are hereby ordered to begin logging operations for His Majesty bonfire. Carry out His Majesty's wishes and you'll be rewarded with an extension to your mandate as well as other benefits. Oh no, we're into the mandate era again. Alrighty. So, it seems like this area around over here is pretty useless. So, I'll build a road. Let's make it nice and straight. There we go. And then we can go into... Wait, I'll need to research... No, we don't actually need to research that. Very nice. Alright, and I'll place that facing this road like that. Okay. So I've got all that done and dusted. Now, how many people do we have? We've got 69 people. Very fantastic number right there. I'm not going to increase the wages of our people or anything like that. What I will do is go check out our research and we'll go with the shovel. And we need to establish some research points. So that's not going to be too difficult. If we come up over here and get a library. Now, the libraries don't really matter where you place them. So you might as well place it right over here. Where is our construction office? It is right over here. We do have corn as usual. You always start off with corn. So I'll make like this area around over here, our plantation area. We have all of that going on over there. So we should have, we'll get to work on the research pretty quickly. And we'll also get to work on the logging camp, which will give us
His Majesty's
a increase in the mandate by 6 months. So that's pretty useful. And now at least we've got the benefit of hindsight, where we'll know what we need to work on.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Empire. Alright, let's just keep on getting money into our Swiss bank account. Go to Dynasty members, and we cannot level up anymore. I wonder if it seems like they are back, because after all, we did time travel into the past, so it seems like our family members are back. Very nice. But I'm pretty sure because we aren't playing as Matilde or Carmen, then their benefits won't actually work. But I'm tempted to level them up nevertheless, because what else am I going to spend my money on? Right, I've got still $31,000 left, so let's exit that. We've definitely built up quite the family. So that's very nice. We've also got the logging camp, which is great to see. Now, we're going to have to start building some apartments. Let's start planning in advance so we know what we're going to be doing and where we're going to be placing things. I'll have like a straight road like this. And let's have a look. Residential. That's only unlocked in the World Wars, the tenements, and then the... Oh, okay. Apartment in Cold War, and then modern apartments are in modern times, but apartments and modern apartments take up the same amount of space. So I think what we should do right now, just place 4 of them there, of those country houses. We'll go ahead and replace them a little bit later on, probably in the Cold War era. Still a little while off yet, because I think we'll be pretty good with these country houses in World Wars and all of that stuff, so that's not much of a problem. So let's just make sure this is on high construction priorities, so we get to that first.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists to think important thoughts and discover new stuff.
Alright, let's go to discovering new stuff. We've got to build a library where the reward is you'll receive more tasks. How great is that? Thankfully, well, that's all we really can do, really, in this mission. You've got all your colonists. That guy was actually born in Tropico. Good on him. I say we've got our horse and cart, or our cart and man pulling it. Alright, so there's that gold mine. You say, yeah, you definitely need the library, whether you like it or not, in this mission, because you need to get them research points one way or another. Also, what are we exporting? Corn and logs. Okay, well, that's pretty quick, that how quick we are exporting those logs. Pretty nice. Alright, let's just check the almanac. Unemployed, there's 8. Okay, so there's a couple of new jobs which are available to the people. We aren't able to build high schools just yet. I'll build that mine. That'll give us a couple of extra jobs. What I'll do though is I'll build a road like this. Also, roads are completely free, so don't be shy at building as many roads as you would like. I'll also just place a road up over here so we can get across, and a bit further on later on. Oh, that's a nice looking rainbow as well. Nice like mushrooms or something over there. But let's go back over here, probably build a new plantation. We've built the library, very nice. I'll have to invite a foreign worker though, won't I? Most likely. These country houses are coming along pretty nicely. Oh, a tree just fell down, as you'd probably expect. Now, here we go, we're getting some research points now. 16 research points. We've got 2 people now, which should, there we go, 33 research points. That should cut half. There we go, 6 months. Get another person, and that'll be even better. But I'm not in a hurry at all. What we need to do is start thinking about how we're going to be making all that moolah, though. Can't unlock anything over here though. Alright. I'm assuming there'll be a lot of gold deposits around though. But I'm not really that fussed in telling our people to explore though, to be honest. Because once you build a dry dock, or you unlock the dry dock ability, which is, let's see. We went past it actually. Nope. Somewhere around here. It's not that far away. Oh, let's see, here it is. So it's in World Wars, so yeah, once you, oh sorry, the compass. You need to unlock the compass research, which grants you the ability to build the dry dock and also unlocks all of the map for you to use. Personally, I think it's a bit of a waste of money trying to tell our people to explore unless it's absolutely necessary. Like as in, you'll fail or you'll win the mission. How can we upgrade this? We need to research the sickle. Effectiveness increases each month after this upgrade is built. Okay, it's pretty useful to actually get on top of that pretty soon. I want to check out the industry. We've got a cannery. Okay. We can make use of that without luxury goods. A rum distillery and cigar factories are probably the best bets. A chocolate factory. I don't think you actually need anything for... Oh, actually no. You need a ranch with milk. Yeah, that's what you'd need. But let's go ahead and build a plantation. Oh, let's see. Sugar. Okay. This whole area is pretty much perfect for sugar plantations, which is great. Make sure we aren't wasting any space. That'll be perfect. I think this will all look pretty nice when it's all complete with all these farms around here. It's a very nice looking map though. I like how the story ties in with the islands as well. We went back to the past and now we are one of those pesky islands which were annoying us. As fate would have it.
His Majesty wants to exchange wood for sheep. Wood for sheep, anyone? Well, if you don't want sheep, then I guess you'll have to take money instead.
Wood for sheep, anyone? I'm assuming that's referencing something. Settlers of Tropico. I'm not quite sure what. His Majesty is gathering wood from all around the Empire for his bonfire. The crown needs all of your logs. Let's give him all our logs then. You can have each and every one of them. I'll just leave this as one logging camp. It's still 5,000. How much are we exporting in one go? 385. Could be faster. It could definitely be faster. Maybe I could build some. Does it show us the area that this works in? Not really. These logging camps never really work in that large of an area though. Might build another one like, let's see, over here or something. Maybe on the other side would be a good bet. There we go. How many people do we have? Oh, it's still only 2. It's alright, we're in no rush. Let's get out of there. Check out the research. Okay, and we should have an extra trade ship, shouldn't we? Yeah, we do. Oh, who the hell is this? Oh, right, because we're in the colonial era. I guess that's the British Empire. I don't really know what these flags stand for. I don't think they really mean much. We can export fish. Tobacco, sugar. Here we go. We can export some sugar. Let's get on top of that. That's actually a really good price. Okay. And just in time, we've built the plantation of sugar. That's a pretty perfect timing. Right then and there. Am I going to be able to fit in another plantation? And let's see. Right there. I'm not quite sure. I think I'll build the mine first. We'll try to connect it up. And then we'll have a look if we're going to have enough space to build another plantation.
The revolution is a struggle for freedom. And there are few as free as the pirates. We should befriend and learn from them.
So, alright. Or we can befriend the Americans and then they can teach us about freedom. You might have heard that pirates like to get drunk and have fun. We must show them that Tropicans are equally skilled at getting drunk and having fun. We're going to build a new tavern and we'll gain revolutionary support. That's actually pretty important, having a revolutionary support. So, a tavern it is, where most of the people live. Let's place that there then. There's just an annoying little shack over there. What else are we building? We're building that logging camp still. But other than that, we are doing very well for ourselves. So we've got the shovel. Let's go get the sickle. And well, okay, well we still need 2 more. So once we get the shovel and then the sickle, we'll be able to probably go here for foreman. Oh, I like how you're able to go ahead and get some upgrades, even if you haven't gotten the ability to get them yet. It's pretty good. Okie doke, so shouldn't be very long now. If I speed things up, things will go a little bit quicker. Once we research that, actually there'll be a prompt on. Don't need to keep on checking the research, though, do I?
Our research team, that is true.
There we go, right there. So now we can go to raw resources, mine, place a gold mine right over there. Connect it up to a road. Let's see. Okay, that should be pretty good. And then I should have enough. Oh, no, I don't want a ranch, sorry. A plantation of sugar. There we go. Seems like that'll work out pretty amazingly for us. There's also a fair few country houses just about as well, which is nice to know. Can even electrify them. But I guess you need a normal power plant, not a nuclear one.
The revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Alright, as a sign of gratitude for your support of the movement, the revolutionaries have offered their help. Remember, you need to increase the approval rating above 50% to declare independence. Increasing the number of revolutionaries on the island will greatly help you with the task. New trade routes with smugglers. Let's definitely import revolutionaries. Get 3 more educated citizens, which is very, very important. Let's just make sure people are happy. We've got 2 spare open jobs, which is great. There'll be a bit more open jobs as well with that mine. Okay, so I need to just focus on more and more people, actually. And it's not going to take long for us to research anymore, so that's always very nice to have a look at. We're doing quite well with the exportation of the logs. Very nice. We're at 33% approval rating as well, so never had it better so quickly, really. And then again, we're in the colonial era, so it's not going to be too difficult. Now, what I'm so interested in is whether or not this is gold. To be honest, I'm going to leave it.
While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found a sickle. Now we have something that goes perfectly with our hammers. This will boost production sky high. I can almost see the glorious future.
Alright, plantation upgrades have been unlocked.
My children, so lost without me.
Okay, so am I able to actually upgrade sugar plantations? Yes, with fiber fertilization. Increase the effectiveness of all nearby plantations and hydroponic farms by 10, based on effectiveness. Okay, unfortunately I do not have the moolah for that. I'm going to need a little bit more. Hopefully it will ship. No, damn it. The ship left with a fair amount still at the dock, unfortunately.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
Alright, this time we'll have a synchronized swimming competition.
As the air was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Alright, let's give him a green thumb. Oh, geez, that is a suave-looking guy. Modesto Santiago. Geez, that's a nice name, Modesto. Something that you don't hear very often. I really like, and personally I think you probably should, just accept what the game tells you by default, because look at the variety of characters we've got. How the hell did... So this is our sister, I think. No, actually no, she should be our daughter. I'm pretty sure these 2 are our daughters, and these 2 are our sons. Very interesting game. I thought this was our wife. Who knows? But I'd love to know how the hell she turned out the way she did. But ain't complaining. Also, I'll be able to upgrade him. Oh no. Okay, I'm not able to upgrade him just yet because I guess he did get upgraded this mission, I guess.
I tried to talk to the pirates about our revolution, but they only laughed at me. I am certain that it was because our fleet is not big enough.
My sources tell me that the size of a pirate's fleet is a sign of status. If we're to be taken seriously, we need more ships. I'm sure that's not the only thing that size matters
His
in.
Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for
Oh,
your
well, thank you.
achievements in the name of the Empire.
Empire. Wouldn't mind a mandatory extension. I can't get out of here, can I? Just to check. Export gold ore. Do we win the mission then or not? I don't think we do. Let's go with an extra 12 months then, I'd say.
Welcome to the Caribbean, Governor.
I tried to talk to the pirates about...
No. I'll leave things as they are, but what I'll do though is... It's really good to get on this early though, after all, with the selective breeding. Let's go maybe to another planet. No. It's probably not the best idea, because I still need more people. Let's see, 16 open jobs. And there's 77 people, so... Yeah, I need a fair few people, actually. What the hell is going on? You have some rebels around here.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it? 4 men?
Ah, penultimo. What is there to say about you, mate? Oh, God. Oh, so these guys are pirates. Oh, ay caramba.
Governor, I have made contact with a certain group thanks to your efforts. The revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Alright, let's go with new trade routes with the smugglers. Let's go with new trade routes. Okay, I'm really hoping that we win this. We should. I mean, what military buildings can we build? A guard tower? That ain't much. I'll have to build one on either side, actually. There we go. Actually, doesn't look too bad. But how the hell are we going to win?
Orders.
Oh, God.
Viva El Presidente!
That was quite a surprise. So these guys are pirates. Definitely look like pirates as well. Yeah, they are pirates. Oh, no.
As
What's
you
this
know,
mission?
Governor, the profits from the gold ore your island exports have been lowered to a pittance until the ransom for His Majesty's royal heir has been paid in full.
I pulled some strings in court to arrange that you are compensated a bit more for your efforts. I'm happy to tell you that the gold ore price will be raised if you construct a lighthouse. Okay, let's just check this out. We need 2 more tech, so we'll go with the military fort. I don't really care about ranch upgrades all that much, to be honest. Now, the lighthouse. That is over here. Oh, you're able to build that right away. Interesting. I'll build it off to the side here, so the ships don't get stuck. Okay, and they're going to go destroy this building. I mean, we were destined to fail there.
While His Majesty finds your island's backwardness most amusing, he is now worried that it will hinder his great plan.
Okay, your island's technological progress is questionable at best. You must endeavour to improve your research or you'll delay His Majesty's plan. Research the planks technology. Funnily enough, we've already done that. Haven't we? Damn, we're going to destroy this building as well. There we go. Now the pirates are disbanded. Off they run. Alright, let's rebuild that. Need a bit more money.
As you know, Governor, the profits from the gold ore your island exports have been lowered to a pittance until the ransom for His Majesty's royal heir. Welcome to the Caribbean, Governor. Allow me to introduce myself. Look.
Okay.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this.
We just discovered the number of times you need.
Okay, and funnily enough, we just got planks, which supposedly my technological prowess is pretty good. It's in good standing, thank you very much there, Lord Oaksworth, but whatever you say.
No, Governor, the profits from the...
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
My special friends are ready to...
You want us to build... Oh, okay. I haven't built that dock.
Governor, my...
What? Oh, you want us to
tried
build
to talk
two
to
new...
the pirate.
Actually, this might be a bit of a glitch. Like, because we get the double the bonus,
My special...
I'd assume. Let's go build a dock then. You build docks in infrastructure, don't you? You do indeed. Okay. Probably a good idea to place them further away from each other, but we'll try our luck. We'll push it. Beautiful. Alright. So we should have some workers coming in here very quickly, because some construction workers, that is. Already got one. That's good to see. Oh, no, I don't want to have a look at the Constitution.
As you know.
And we can't take out any bonds or anything. We just need to wait for us to go get some money. Export sugar to West India Company. And the Sophia. Okay.
My smuggler contacts offer to help us come up with the ransom. As long as they get paid, that is. If you ask me, that snotty highborn prince isn't worth all this effort. But it's your call.
A new trade route for importing gold ore has become available. Please note that gold ore is imported at its normal price, and the colony will lose money if we take advantage of the deal. Ah. Okay. So please note that the gold ore is imported at its normal price, and the colony, so that's us, will lose money if we take advantage of this deal. Or do you mean, I don't know. I'm not really all that fussed. We seem to be doing alright. Finally, we've got some workers in here as well. About bloody time. So let's have a look at these trade routes. Mining and logging, gold. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Alright, and then the foreign standing with the crown will be much less. Okay, we can import it for a heck of a lot of money too. Okay. Unfortunately, we only have one ship as well, so we'll have one more with this dock, won't we? Because once you build a dock, each dock provides one trade ship, so that'll be of benefit. Oh, here we go. We
As
can pay
you
that
know,
ransom.
Governor, the profits from the gold...
Let's bribe those pirates. Bribe has been completed. I'm sure that wouldn't
Great
have
news.
gone through or
We
something.
found that.
Yes, we've known what the
In a
military for.
flash of brilliance, His Royal Majesty figured out how to fix all of your island's problems through the construction of a single building.
His Majesty assures me that if you construct a single lumber mill, all of your island's financial, social, and welfare problems will be solved. Have a new lumber mill, and our mandate will be increased by 6 months. Alright. I've got more than enough time. I'm not really all that bothered about building another lumber mill, because it seems like we've got more than enough as it is. Well, more than enough. I've also got our sugar plantation, which I won't be upgrading just yet, although we are finally exporting the gold as well. That's pretty good to see. How much profit have they made? $1,300.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Let's go with new trade routes.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
And import some revolutionaries. Yeah, okay, so all I need to do is build that one dock. Was a bit of a glitch, really. Alright, let's go with a constitution and a census. Urban development and building permits as well will come along. But the census is pretty important. Now we're outputting some sugar, some gold. Going to be making a fair amount of money. Could be making a bit more gold in exports, but it is what it is. Alright, I am quite tempted to actually tell these guys to explore. Let's just check out. Okay, over here. Okay. So if I tell...
Disaster. The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king.
This is very risky business. You must be very careful, for the king is vengeful.
It has been decided that an insulting letter is the best way to get our point across.
Alright, expletive, expletive, the king expletive. Sounds like they'll get the message across.
The king congratulates your attempts at romantic poetry. He says your piece is one of the better he has read in the last few years.
However, he insists I inform you that the feelings stated in your poetry is not mutual. You managed to get out of a difficult situation. Good job. Oh, God. Alrighty. I love the humor in this game. This is not really many games that take a humorous side to things like Tropico does. What we need to do is explore and explore all the way to here. So that way they'll hug this cliff face and they should be able to unlock these 2 mines, which will help us out quite a bit, especially if they're golds. If they aren't, well, that would have been a bit of a waste of money, to be honest. I actually like how they walk across the roads as well. Are they going to turn right? Oh no, they're going to go left. Hopefully they check out what's in this mine. Please do.